GH Spoilers Weekly Update, Crash Victim, Molly's Intel, Danny's Plea, Brit Encounter. September 14th, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. General Hospital spoilers are in for the week of September 15th, 2025. Fans can expect Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, to rescue a crash victim. Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, learns a shocking secret. Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thabode, continues to have scratchy encounters in Port Charles. Also, Danny Morgan, Asher Antonizin, issues a plea. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. Molly Lansing Davis's Intel. Let's begin with Molly, who stumbles upon a secret. I wonder if this has to do with Alexis Davis, Ava Jerome, and Sonny Corinthos Davis holding Rick Lansing in the basement. Molly is there a lot, so she will come across her father in the basement at some point. That would put Molly in a moral dilemma. Even though she has a close relationship with her dad, Molly also loves her mom. There is also the risk of Molly losing her law license or going to prison if she helps cover it up. At the same time, this is her mother and sister that could face harsher penalties. So it sounds like Molly might keep the secret, but she could remain furious with both Christina and Alexis. Britt Westbourne's Encounter. Next up is Britt, who has just come back to Port Charles. The woman has already had a few bittersweet and tense reunions. After fighting with Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gady, Britt ends up having another tense encounter. This could be with Dante Falcone, Dominic Zamprogna, Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, or even Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright is another option. Whoever it is, Britt swallows her pride the very next day. Kai Taylor's Red Alert. General Hospital spoilers revealed that Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Astrup, will make a horrifying realization. Could something have been left behind at Drew Kane's house? Will the police find it and question Kai or Trina Robinson? Another possibility is that Kai realizes that burning the evidence against Portia Robinson means they have no proof of what they were really doing that night. Week of September 15th, 2025. Fans will also see Anna Devane, Finola Hughes receive brand new evidence. Dante and Harrison Chase compare notes. Elsewhere, Nina Reeves totally snaps. Drew manipulates Martin Gray, Michael Knight. As for Jason, he shares a surprising moment of connection with Tracy Quartermaine, Adrienne Ancondo. Marcus Rios has a major confrontation with Jen Sidwell. Lucas Jones confides in Ava Jerome. Also, Gio Palmieri and Emma Scorpio Drake learn distressing news. A bit later in the week, Gio issues a special request to Sonny Corinthos. By Friday, Charlotte Cassadine, Bluesy Burke, confides in Lulu. A while later that day, Lulu helps an accident victim. Afterward, Elizabeth Liz Baldwin delivers unpleasant news to Drew. Is it possible that the victim of the accident was someone close to Drew? Finally, Danny issues a plea. The storm that rolled over Port Charles late Sunday night left more than thunder in its wake. It brought a string of coincidences that no one could ignore. The week begins with flashing red lights on Harbor View Road, where a crumpled sedan lies half hidden in the shadows. Police tape flaps in the damp breeze as paramedics rush to the scene. The victim is barely conscious, their identity shrouded in a mystery. Dante Falcone kneels beside the stretcher, his detective instincts already humming. Something about the angle of the wreck and the absence of skid marks tells him this was no accident. Meanwhile, Molly Lansing Davis spends the morning poring over sealed court records in the DA's office. She's not one to chase gossip, but a tip from an anonymous source keeps tugging at her. A name appears again and again, someone connected to the crash, someone powerful enough to erase a paper trail. Molly's fingers tremble as she snaps a photo of the file. If she's right, the crash could be part of a much darker cover-up. Across town, Danny Morgan slips away from his babysitter and hurries through the rain-slick streets to find his father, Jason. He's just a boy, but his eyes burn with the urgency of someone who has seen too much. When he finally finds Jason at the Quartermaine boathouse, his plea comes out in a rush. "You have to stop them before they hurt Mom." Jason's jaw tightens. Danny's not prone to dramatics. Whatever he overheard isn't just childish fear, it's a warning. As Jason sets off to uncover the truth, the hospital corridors buzz with another unexpected development. Dr. Britt Westbourne is back in town, her reputation for chaos trailing behind her like perfume. She's barely unpacked when she rounds a corner and nearly collides with the gurney carrying the unidentified crash victim. Their faces pass in a blur, but Britt freezes, eyes wide. Recognition flashes across her features. This is no stranger. Whoever lies beneath the oxygen mask once meant something to her. The rest of the week unfolds like a chess match. Dante presses the lab for toxicology reports that keep getting delayed. Molly debates whether to share her discovery with her mother, knowing it could blow open a long-buried scandal. Jason shadows a figure he suspects is tied to the wreck, every step haunted by Danny's plea. And Britt? She spends her nights pacing the hospital roof, replaying memories she'd rather forget, wondering if fate is offering her a second chance or a final reckoning. By Friday, Port Charles hums with questions. Was the crash an act of revenge? Who is the victim that Britt can't stop thinking about? And what did Danny overhear that sent him running through the rain? Each answer seems to open another door, another secret waiting in the dark. One thing is certain. In Port Charles, no accident is ever simple and no secret stays buried long. This week, the truth will come crashing in, whether anyone is ready or not.